Welcome into Ben's Restaurant. My name is Chris Colucci. I'm with the one, the only Dominic Ricciardi, the man, the myth, the legend, running back for Western Reserve Blue Devils and outside linebacker. Dom having a great season up to this point. You guys are 6-0, and you guys got probably toughest game going into this week with the Springfield Tigers. Last week played Camel. You guys had a really good showing. You guys put the score on. You guys kind of looked a little sloppy. Just talking from Coach Armini and some of you guys. You guys thought you played a little sloppy. I'll be brutally honest. I kind of agree. I thought the rain was not in your guys' favor.
Nope.
So what did you think about last week in Camel?
You tell your players never to look ahead in the week, and this is a really big game for us, big game for everyone. So I think we had a lot of players doing that, and I think when we jumped out to that big lead, we thought this game was going to be a pushover. I mean, we had some guys just kind of ease down, but I mean, we just needed to put our foot on the gas, but we let up a little bit.
Offensively and defensively, what did you see?
Offensively, I think we looked really good at the start. I think everything was moving well, but like I said, I think we really took our foot off the gas once we saw how easily everything was going. Something we really need to improve on. Defensively, I thought we played pretty good. I mean, there's some trick plays we need to work on, but that's all eye discipline and can be fixed so easily.
We talked about it. I think everyone – I know Coach Armino always says don't look forward, don't look forward. But I don't know how you can't look at this game and just watering at the mouth. Springfield. Chris just told me that in the last 10 meetings, Springfield's got the upper hand on the Blue Devils. How big is this game, and do people truly know how big it is?
Yeah, no, it's definitely the biggest game of our regular season. I know once we get into postseason, those games are just going to significantly get bigger. But right now, I think we're playing for the league title. So,
what do you guys see on film, particularly that they do pretty well?
I mean, it's just like playing the man in the mirror. I mean, they play smash mouth football. We play smash mouth football. So, when we know what our strengths are, we know what their strengths are. So it's just going to be just a dirty football game.
Going to be a brutal game at Western Reserve High School. I'm expecting. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I've heard everything from 35 to 21 to 7 to 10. It's going to be. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Some people think it's going to be a high-scoring game. How crucial is it that you guys are playing at your home stadium?
I think it's really crucial. I think Springfield is one of the toughest places to play in. I'm going to be completely honest. It's just the stadium, the lights. I mean, they got that fry concession stand back there I always used to go to as a kid. I mean, they're legit over there, and I can't lie. It's an intimidation factor once you go over there. So I think it's huge, especially we only had 4 home games this year. So it's nice for us to get this one at home.
It's funny, you guys are getting some of your bigger rivalry games, and some of the bigger games are at your guys' place. You had McDonald there, the one that went in overtime. You have Springfield there, and God, it could go into 17 overtimes for how good both teams are. And then you got Jackson Milton week 10, senior night rivalry game, Jackson Milton versus Western Reserve. But that's a few weeks away. We got Springfield this week. How is it like in the locker room with all the guys? How is everyone talking? How's you guys mentally? How are you guys doing? How's practice been this week? How's everything been?
I mean, everyone's been laser focused. I think we all know the stakes of this week, and I know we've really enjoyed ourselves being 6-0. I think practices have definitely been lighter on us. We've been really happy, but you could tell the subtle shift in our players this week. It's game on.
You're getting taunted. We got a front row view. You guys have done very well offensively. You guys have a 3-headed monster in the backfield with you, Pater, and Darney. What's it like knowing that, when those two aren't getting the ball, they're relying on you, and then you're not getting the ball, the other two can get the ball. You don't know who's going to get it. You could break any three of you could break it for a 60-yard run for a touchdown. We've seen it with all 3 of you. What is that like being back there in such a blessed running back room?
I mean, it's such a nice blessing. I mean, if I'm not getting the ball, I'm making blocks, touchdown blocks, and each one of us has the ability to make touchdown blocks, so we're each blocking for a brother. And, they like to complain that when I get the ball, the holes open up a little better, but I don't know. Even so, I think we all just complement each other very well and have one of the best running crews in this area.
Can't beat them. Screw them. Everybody, thank you so much. Just housekeeping things. Ben's is open till 11. No, they quit serving food at 11 o'clock after the game Friday night. So come out, support Ben's. They put on this show for us every week. I just come here and set some stuff up, and they have everything ready for us. They have tables lined up. They support us like no other. Ben's is truly special and treats us so well. Come support them. They support your kids and your student athletes. They do very well. Dom, good luck.
Thank
Tear
you.
it up Friday. I'll see you then.
All right.